Okay, welcome everybody to everybody's favorite Red Mage, episode number 28. Yeah, I'm Nothing Way, aka Spencer, and this is a 5-minute breakdown of a Red Magic the Gathering card, their properties, missed opportunities, and honestly what I just think, okay? You could find me on twitch.com/NothingWay for a $0 free-to-play experience on MTG Arena. I'll show you how to do it, show you how to get it done. Here we go. Today is from the card. Today's card is from the set Kamigawa Neon Destiny, the new stuff. Okay. 4 mana. Atsushi, the Blazing Sky. 2 red, 2 colorless for a legendary dragon spirit. It's a 4/4 flying trample. When Atsushi, the Blazing Sky dies, choose one. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may play those cards or create 3 treasure tokens. And then this is the new treasure token that they have in the new set, right? Treasure token is an artifact treasure. You sacrifice it, you add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So here it is. 4 mana for 4/4 flyers, already good. 4 mana for 4/4 tramples, already good. This card deserves an A. It deserves an A, like flat out. It deserves an A. There's no doubt about it that this card is a good card. It's just awkward, okay? It's just awkward. Now, if anyone is very familiar with the aggro style, you play your 4 mana follow-up cards post-Wrath, okay? This is how it works. You go turn 1, guy, turn 2, guy, turn 3, guy, or wait, right? Then your opponent sweeps. It's usually blue-white. Right, your control deck sweeps you, and then you follow it up with something like this. Now the problem is that it doesn't have. It's not that it doesn't have haste. It's that its evasion is good enough against mirrors, or at least against other aggro decks, but not good enough against control. I would like the card to do a little bit more because it has to trigger when it dies, right? So the problem in the new Magic the Gathering format is there's more exile cards than there are destroy cards. And what's really strange is you have more of an opportunity in other colors to exile your creature. So white has multiple ways to exile. Blue has multiple ways to just remove your dude from the game, right? And on top of which, if something's exiled, the dies doesn't trigger, right? So if this was a come into play and die, this is my take on it. If it comes into play and dies, right, you can only do one or the other, or do both, or just cut the 3 treasure tokens to 1 and look at the top card. Cool. It does a thing when it comes into play. I just have a hard time with cards coming into play and doing nothing. Right? Like, if you follow me long enough in my Magic career, you follow me long enough, it's really difficult for me for a card to come into play and do absolutely nothing. Like, this can change the game state by being like a threat, but other than that, like if you untap and you cast this guy, then you pass the turn, right? Like, it's like Wrath, post-Wrath, cast this guy, then your opponent's like, cool, bolt your dude, or remove your guy, or Wrath again, like, it feels lame. Now, the 3 treasure tokens is what is getting my attention, okay? Because if this does die, in the event it doesn't get exiled, it sets you up for a brilliant opportunity of doing something extra awesome, right? Let's say you had another one in your hand. Let's say this was paired up with the dude that gives you haste, right? Like the goblin haste giving guy. This would be lit. I can see how this can propel into something amazing. Right, especially if you're able to resolve this a lot earlier, like you land like red-green and you Llanowar Elf this guy into turn 2 or turn 3. This would be pretty sick. Like, I can feel this card on turn 3, right? But it's hard for me to want to play this card over better cards that have utility at turn 4, right? That's just my opinion. If you have something that you can add to it, I think it might. If there's something I'm missing, just let me know, okay? Thank you for your time. How about you tell me what you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What am I missing that you see? Okay? Let me know with a comment on YouTube, a message, Instagram, whatever. Hit me up on anywhere that social media can find me, okay? Or twitch.com/knowifingway. Lastly, what card should I review? Catch y'all later.